Okay, in this lecture I'm going to show you a couple of things. One will be how to post announcements in Blackboard, and the other thing will be to show you how to add some content to your course once you get to that point and want to start adding things in here. So the first thing we need to do is let's go ahead and select our course that we're going to be working in, and today we're going to be working in our online instructor training course. And when this module comes up, I really like to use the announcements, and you'll find that I use this quite a bit. And you'll notice also that I've cleaned this page up a little bit and removed some of those other modules that are available here. So I cleaned it up so I only have my announcements. And then I also over here on the side have changed this description here from home page. I've created and just called it announcements. So to create a new announcement, what you want to do is you want to click on this right here where it says more announcements. This little, I don't know if it's light blue, I guess is what the color is. So you click on more announcements, and then it comes up and it says create announcement. You can see a lot of announcements have already been created for past classes which have now timed out and are no longer available. And you could probably clean those out if you needed to. But if you want to create a new announcement, you just click on Create Announcement. And we type that in here, and I'm just going to say, Welcome to Online Instruction. And I can change the color if I so desire, and I personally always like to do that because I think color adds a little spice to life. And then I can type in exactly what my announcement is. So I might say something like, welcome to class, check the syllabus, and maybe say, and don't forget the week 1 activities. And and again, you can do whatever you want in here. Now I can change the font if I like by just painting across this with my mouse and then clicking up here, and I can change that font so that makes it a little better. I can make it bolder. I can even change the color of this if I so desire. If I want to make it let's see, we'll make this one we'll make it nice and red, or I guess they call it light pink, and we'll hit apply. And so there you go. So that way you can kind of jazz this up a little bit to suit your needs. And then you come down here, and I can either set restrictions on this announcement, or if I want to, I can say make it not date restricted. Now the nice thing about making it not date restricted is that not only does this announcement show up in the announcement page, but if I click right here, I can then poke all the students in my class with an email announcement as well. And I like to do that. That way I'm covering my bases to make sure that the students get all that information. And then all I have to do is click Submit. And that way everybody in this class would be getting that announcement. I'm not going to click Submit today. I do have other announcements that I'm going to get out to you guys later today, but I want to take a few more minutes and give some thought to what I want to say in that announcement. But that's it. That's how simple doing an announcement is. Okay? So I'll cancel this today for now. I want to show you now, I want to take you out and show you how to add some content to your course. I've created another heading over here called Course Folders and Content. So if I click on Course Folders and Content, and let's say I want to add a new folder so that I can begin to put things in there. Let's say I want to call it a week 1. And you can see I've got a lot of folders in here already, and I will be taking a look at those and cleaning those up as well. But if you wanted to create one of these new folders, you come up here to Build Content and hover your mouse over it. Now you can do a lot of different things from here. You can upload a file, you can upload a YouTube video, you can do a lot of different things. But right now we're going to create a folder. So we're going to come over here to say Content Folder and click on Content Folder and wait for this to open up. And again, what do I want to call that folder? Let's call it Week 1, or Week 1, yeah, just Week 1, all right? Again, I can change the colors if I want to. And just FYI, I find that the darker colors actually show up better. So you might want to pick those. Then I can, again, do I have any instructions that I want in here? Look in here for this week's activities. All right, and again, just like we saw in the announcements, I can change the font. I can bold it. I can change the color. Whatever you want to do here, you can do that. And then down here, I can decide, do I want people to see this? So do I want to permit users to view this content? Yes, of course I do. Do I want to track the number of views? You might, but for right now, I'm not going to. And then do I want to restrict the time? And a lot of times on week 1 folder, sure, I'd want to restrict this to the week that we're going to be working in. So maybe this is, I'm working on this today on the 18th, so I might want to say, let's start this on the 22nd. Let's pick a time. Let's say they can start putting things in or look at that at 12:30 in the morning, and we're going to display this until, we said the 27th, we're going to display this until the 26th. Maybe I'm going to let them have until midnight. So there they've got it until midnight. And then all I have to do is hit submit, and this folder will be added to my course folders and content area. Now to find it, whenever, and this is something very important to remember, whenever you add something new to Blackboard, it always puts it at the very end. So if I scroll all the way down here you'll see week 1, you'll see this availability, not available, will become available on April 22nd at 12:30 in the morning. So again, this is, you see this as the instructor. The students won't see this at all until it just pops up, and then it's available to students starting at 12:30. So now if I want to add the content for week 1 in here, what I do is I have to scroll down and click on week 1 to open the folder. I open the folder, I see the same options I had before. So this time, let's say I want to add a file. Maybe I've got something that I've already created that's in my computer someplace, so I click on File, and this then comes up, and I said, where is this item? Well, I can click on, maybe I want to say, let's say review questions. And maybe for some reason I've already have these review questions that I've typed up and I've got them in my computer someplace. So then I say browse computer. And I can go ahead and I can browse my desktop. I can browse my documents area, find wherever that thing might be. Let's see here. Where would I have something that I could use? Let's see here. Yeah, actually I got something over here, I think, if we want to do this. So let's see if I can find it kind of quickly. Come on. Here, we'll do this. Here we go. Do this. Now, and so we're going to load that one. So I click OK. And so now it has loaded the information right here. And again, if I want, I can change the color. I always like to change the color. That's just me. Make things a little more interesting. And then you have some of the same options. Do you want to open this in a new window? No, I really don't need to do that. Do I want to let people see it? Sure I do. Do I want to restrict how much time they have? Well, since the folder itself is restricted, I probably don't need to restrict what I put in the folder. So that may save me a little bit of time. And then I can just click submit, and this item will now be added to my folder. And if I just want to open that up and look at it, I certainly can do that. I click on that, and because it's in a Word document and not a PDF, I have to go through these extra steps to actually take a look at it. And there it is. Okay? So that's how easy it is to add the content to the folder. If I wanted to come back and work on this folder some more, and I'd say I had other content area, same thing. I want to get back to that week 1 folder, so I click on the folder. Oh, I'm already there. So all I have to do is build more content. So maybe this time I want to put in a YouTube video. So I click on YouTube video. And it says, what kind of YouTube video you want? Well, I'm going to say, maybe I'll just pick a medical one. So I click in on medical, click go, it searches the YouTubes. So here's the YouTube. I can preview it right here. If I like it, I just click select, and it posts that YouTube video directly into my folder. Again, it's going to ask me some questions. So do I want to describe it? I could put a description in here if I wanted to. Do I want to show the YouTube URL? No, not usually. Do I want to show the information? Sure, why not? Again, do I need to restrict the date and time on this? Well, if it's a week 1 activity and it's in the week 1 folder and the week 1 folder is restricted, I don't think I need to do that here. So then I just click submit. And once I click submit, then you'll see that in my week 1 folder I have the review questions and I have the YouTube video, and students then can come in here and all I have to do is click on this watch video, and they get to watch this YouTube video that I have selected for them. So it's a little bit of trial and error. Just keep working on that, but essentially that's how simple it is to add content. So I hope that you've enjoyed this, and good luck, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.